Hey there, it's Angela Wills here from MarketersMojo.com. And on Twitter the other day, I posted that I just had 2 more articles to go until I had 100 articles submitted to eZine Articles. And if you don't know what eZine Articles is, it's a directory where you can write and submit articles. And what happens is people can come and read your articles, and at the bottom of every article what you have what's called a resource box where you can link back to your website. So it's a method of promoting your business, your website, a free report you might have, a special course or product. It's a way to promote yourself and your business by writing and submitting articles. So I did post on Twitter, like I said, that I had just coming up on 100 articles, which I do actually have now. I have 100 approved articles on ezinearticles.com, and I got the question from Carol Tice, and she is TiceWrites.com on Twitter, and I got the question from her, what has 100 articles done for me? So I thought it was a great question and a good question to answer through video and also on the blog post that will be accompanying this video. Basically, how have I promoted myself by writing articles? And so let's go to my eZine Articles account so you can have a look. This is my actual eZine Articles account. I'm already logged in, and you can see that it shows the 10 most recent of 100. So I've got 100 articles on here, and basically in terms of statistics wise, you can see right here what it has done. I've had 9,712 article views. I've had 1,338 profile views, 208 articles published, 705 URL clicks. My click rate is 7.3. One person emailed one of my articles, and 3 people voted on my articles. I've got 100 live and 1 in draft. That's that one right there. So just let me tell you a little bit more about this. I mean, article views is pretty self-explanatory, but this is one that caught my attention. 1,338 profile views. So there's been a lot of people clicking on my profile, and let me have a click here and show you. I think I could really optimize this a bit more because I have the opportunity to talk about myself here in my profile and kind of invite people back to my website, or provide some kind of call to action in this, which I have not done, but 1,000 people have viewed this. I think it's time I updated this. I haven't really updated it probably since 2007. And right here I've got my blogs, I've got my Twitter account, my YouTube account, which is great. But I definitely can do a bit more in this section here. So that's something to kind of pay attention to. People want to know who that author is that they're reading their articles from. So let's just go back here quickly. I've had 208 published, which means people have copied my article so that they can publish it in their eZine or on their website somewhere else. So that's great. Of 100 articles, they've been published 208 times. URL clicks are important to me. I want people to just click and go directly back to my site rather than waiting for someone to publish it on their site and hopefully get clicks. If I get clicks straight from my article, that's great. And the click rate 7.3 is pretty good. Some of my articles get 0 clicks, and I have one article that gets 30, I think, or 29% clicks, so 29 people out of 100 will click the link. So just I'm going to click view all here so we can see all 100 articles, and you'll notice if I scroll down here, kind of go back fast, they're actually all saying 2009, so that doesn't really show you what I wanted to, but I pretty much submitted the large majority of my articles over a year ago. I probably started in 2006 and haven't done much with it for a long time, but in the last, probably I'd say since October, I've probably submitted over half of the articles that I've submitted to eZine Articles in the last 3 or 4 months. I've been doing a lot of writing and getting a lot of actually content that was on my computer, things I'd written in reports and articles and blog posts and old websites. I consolidated all kinds of stuff and got it out there as articles. So I repurposed old content that was kind of sitting on my computer, content that's on my websites, but I could put into a different format. And so I definitely did that, and now I'm trying really hard to write at least 1 to 2 articles per day because I am seeing results. Let me show you my reports now. So there's a lot of features in eZine Articles, and I'm definitely not going to have time to go through hardly any of this, but I do want to show you view my article reports. So it's author tools, view my article reports. That's a really important section to me of eZine Articles. And so you can see I published this January 13th, and that was 1 day ago. See how that pops up 1 day? Already 3 URL clicks, 39 views, and 2 people published it. So that's exposure for me. So if I'm doing this on a daily basis, then I'm getting more exposure. Now you'll also see this one has only gotten 8 views, no clicks, and no publishing. But that's okay, because if I keep publishing 1 to 2 articles per day, I'm getting it all out there. I'm getting a lot of stuff out there, and some of it's getting clicks and some of it's not. But what I do then is go back and look at what's really working. I found how-to articles work well, how to make a WordPress blog or website. Let me see what else here. What to look for in a WordPress home office theme. Just let me scroll down a bit and I'll show you some of my other clicks. How to decide on affiliate commissions. I got 11.4 and it's got some clicks and some publishing here. So, you know, this is kind of what I've gotten out of it. One of the best articles I got was 29% create a website using WordPress. It's got a lot of views, 446 clicks, 9 publishers, only 1 star, but a lot of people were looking at it, so some people must have liked it because a lot of people click through as well. But this is what can happen basically. 29 is really high. I haven't repeated that, although I did get 22.6 here, which is pretty good. But typically I'm getting somewhere around 5 to 10% on the ones that are getting a reaction. Right here was 1.9. So what you want to do is look at these stats, see what articles people are responding to, and then create more of them. So all of this is exposure for my website, and it's also, you know, it's backlinks, and then when people publish, put it on their website, that's more links coming to my site. So this is what 100 articles has done for my business. It's helped get my name out there and helped me get more articles out there on the internet. Well, I definitely would recommend this, but it is a long-term strategy. You can't expect to get hundreds of visitors in a week or something like that. And I also do keyword research. That's really important to note here. I don't just randomly pick titles. I keyword research and then target specific words into my articles. So what you can use is keyword word tracker keyword tool, and you can Google that and you'll find it. And that's one of the tools that I use very often. So I hope this helped, and I hope it was good information for everyone listening. And article marketing is definitely worthwhile. It's not dead. It's not useless. It's still very useful if you're putting out useful, well-written content and you have a good call to action back to your website. Okay, so that's it for now. This is Angela Wills from MarketersMojo.com.